Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. This morning, I want you to let's dissect the latest statement by Amoda Sangodele, aka Tinubu. We need to dissect that statement. Many of you may not be aware, but if you are aware, good. If you're not, here's a chance for you to listen to it. And what are your thoughts? I'm going to play what he said to you, and I will translate it. Basically, what he's saying is that he is going to go and contest for this, find a way to contest this presidential aspirant, and if he gets beaten, he will come back home, as if nothing has happened, as if he bears no responsibility for the impoverishment of his people in Yoruba land. He absolves himself of any responsibility for failing to protect our interests collectively. And now he's going to say, if I go and contest to try and be aspirant to go for the president, if I get beaten, I'll come back home. What are your thoughts? How do you feel about that? I'm going to play it. I'll try and translate it afterwards. I just want us to be aware. Those of us who are in this struggle, all of us who are in this struggle, we need to be aware of the likes of Tinubu. Make sure that if he wants to be president, he can go and be president of Nigeria in the north. We are going for self-determination, and nothing will stop us. I'm just bringing this to our attention. For all we know, and we understand that many of the groups that we have in the Yoruba nation, or the Dua nation that we're going for, they've been infiltrated by the people who are loyal to this guy. So we have to be very, very aware that now it is obvious that the Fulanis are rejecting his attempt to be the next president. It's obvious to himself, because he's now accepted. For him to make a public statement stating, if I get beaten, I'll come back home, it means they've now accepted already that it's a fait accompli. He has no chance of ever being the president of Nigeria, which was what he gave up all of us for. He traded our future, the future of the all generations of Yoruba people, all for the glory, so-called glory, illusion of the becoming the president of that contraption. And now it's now blown up in his face. And now he wants to come back and pretend as though nothing happened. We mustn't forget. And we mustn't allow him to be part of our struggle for going for self-determination. We must proceed with that. We need to go forward, go ahead. I want you to listen to these words. Listen. Now let me play it again, and I'll try and translate it word for word. Here we go. Listen. So now let us go and contest. If they beat me, I'll come back home. I will work hard. I'll work as far as I can. I'll work hard as far as I can. And what I can tell you today, don't worry at all. Put your mind at rest. Those are his words. Those are his words. Now, I just want to ask a question. Right now in contraption Nigeria, can anyone put their mind at rest? From so-called leader Amoda Sangodele, aka Tinubu, I'm asking a simple question. Can any one of us, can you sleep with your two eyes shut? Can you sleep with your two eyes shut in your own house right now? Can you see the irresponsible, lackadaisical attitude of this man? He promised, when he came into prominence, on the back of working for Yoruba people, making sure that we get all of the things that we need, infrastructure, in terms of roads, water, light, school, bridges, healthcare, safety, security, all of those things. But for years, countless years, first the governor, then he now became the governor, selecting governors for the South. Now, and now he now became the kingmaker. In all of those years, he completely abandoned the people he promised to serve. And now it is now obvious to him. Late in the day, I will say, many of us we've said this before. They said he is never going to be the president. He can wish it all he wants. The Fulanis have an agenda, and that's what they will stick to. And that is why I'm here to tell you all, we need to go for self-determination. Do not take part in a fraudulent elections, because why? That constitution is a fraud. INEC is a fraud, because INEC was created under that fraudulent promulgation decree number 24, 1999, and they put it in the schedule. INEC is in the schedule of the promulgation decree. INEC is in the schedule of the promulgation decree number 24 of 1999. I kid you not. I want you to be aware. I'm going to actually do something right now. I want to go and show you where it is. I will not, every day, as much as I can, I will talk about this, because I want us to wake up, and we must wake up. This is really enough now. What has done, they've done this long enough, and it is time that we woke up. And I want you to make sure that when you get this message, you share it with people, make people aware. I'm going to show you that section so for you to be conclusively clear that the INEC was created by the military in promulgation decree in the schedule, in the promulgation decree number 24 of 1999. I'm going to show you right now. Many of you would have seen it, but I'm going to show you again, because we should continue to expose this. Once you understand that INEC was created by the military without our say-so, without our referendum as a seal of approval, then we know that this election is a fraud. Now, let me show you. Let's go and get this done now. 1 second, please. I'm actually going to make sure I have it in a place I can click, and it'll be there next time. But where we are now, I'm going to go here now. Okay, so here we are. Now, sorry about that. It's coming up. Oh, where's the photo now? Okay, there we are. There we have the photo. There we have the photo. Now, I want you to look at the top of the page, because I will bring that to you again. Because we need to keep doing this until we all wake up. We really gotta wake up. Sorry, where is it? Here we go. Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And it shouldn't even, those words constitution should be crossed out. It would only become a constitution. It should be a proposed constitution. And I'm actually going to make changes to that, you will see. Of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, promulgation decree number 24 of 1999. It should be proposed. The word should be proposed constitution of Federal Republic of Nigeria. You know, that's what should be there. And then they should table it via referendum. The referendum would be the seal of approval. But here you go. You see, so you see it's here. Promulgation decree number 24 of 1999, which they hid. Many of you would have seen me say they hid it. Now, let me show you where you need to know. They lied to you. They lied to you about it. So it says here, wherever it may hereafter be necessary for the constitution to be printed, it shall be lawful for the government, federal government, to omit all part of this decree apart from the schedule. And the constitution as so printed shall have the same force of law, notwithstanding the omission. So they will remove the very important part which you needed to know, that is a promulgation decree. That's what they've done. And that's why you now have a constitution that looks like this. This fraudulent constitution that looks like it's going to be, it's like it's real, but it's a fraud. It's a fraud, and we need to go for self-determination, full steam ahead. Organize our referendum. We're not waiting for anybody. So I'm going to go into it. You will see it now. You see at the top of it, I always put fraudulent constitution. Fraudulent 1999 constitution, because it is a fraud. Now let's click in it. Now let me go and show you the bit I'm going to show you. Now you see all there. You see all here. It says Constitution of Federal Republic of Nigeria. It is missing one very key ingredient. Let me show you. I think I did it yesterday, but I'm going to do this as often as I can to wake as many of us up, because we've been asleep for way too long. Is that it? Another one. Oh, never mind. Okay. I'll have to bring that back up. I can't do that now. That's something else. So, now let's show you anyway. I wanted to just show you what it looks like. Yeah, let me go in here quickly. Is it? 1 second. Quickly. Let me just do one thing. I want to show you what it should look like. Here, it should say schedule to the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, promulgation decree number 24 of 1999. That's what it should state. So let's see if I can get that up. I'm going to just show you, because it's better to see this. I want to put this imprint in our mind, because the lie has now become truth in our eyes because they've lied for so long. We believed it. It's time to shatter that illusion. 1 second, please. Let me just see if I can get it. If I can, I will do that. Then we can then go ahead and talk about the section that I wanted you to be aware of. So let's have a look at this. Let's have a look. Let's see if it'll come up. Yeah, there you go. Now, this is what you should read. Federal Republic of Nigeria schedule to promulgation decree number 24 of 1999. That's exactly what that should say, because this document is not certified by us. It's a military document, and as I've showed you before, it is a promulgation decree number 24 of 1999. It says so at that top. So I'm just bringing that down. So it says Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, promulgation decree number 24 of 1999. Then that same thing, these same words should have been put on that schedule, because it's a schedule. It's a schedule. And that is why you see me write. That's why you see me put there, Federal Republic of Nigeria schedule to the promulgation decree number 24 of 1999. That's what should be there, so that we know. But that has been hidden from you and I. Now let me go and give you the conclusive proof that we are indeed, that the INEC was created by the military and imposed upon us without a referendum. Let me show you that. Let's go back down quickly. So I'm going to go there. Oh, is it number 93? I can't remember now. Which one is it now? Sorry. I think it's page 9. Is it page 9? Let's have a look. Yeah, we're almost there now. There we go. So it's page 9. Now you see this now. Let me go page 9. So we go back to the top and I'll put it as page 9. You see, this is it. Please remember, this is what you need to remember in your mind. Put these words in your mind so that you speak to anybody in that place. Make them know that it's a schedule to a promulgation decree. That is your task. Take that task on. That is your task, to make sure that everybody knows that it is a schedule to a promulgation decree number 24 of 1999. That is the lie they hid from you and I. Now, so I'll go back there and I'm going to probably do this video again on its own. But now, look at this. Now, I want you to go and look at this bit. So it says there, so what you should remember is that instead of seeing this word in our minds now, we need to replace it with this. Replace it with the Federal Republic of Nigeria schedule to the promulgation decree number 24 of 1999. That is what should be in our minds right now. So that we need that so that people can take action to go for self-determination. Join us in organizing referendums across Middle Belt and the South. Now, let's go on. So now that imprint this in your mind. Now let's go to the second part of this thing. And then I'll continue with that discussion about Tinubu. And then we'll wrap it up. Now, I want you to see this. So, number 9. We're going to just type 9 there. You see? So it will come up. 9. Independent National Electoral Commission. This was something set up by the military. It's a promulgation decree. Remember, I told you, this is the proof. You see? It should be, these are the words that should be in front of that, what you call a constitution, because it's there's no referendum. It is a military decree. It's a military decree. And then go further back, you can see that there. And then they lied. They lied. The reason why I'm putting the correct words there is because they said to omit all parts of this decree. So they took away the decree. They only left the back of it, the schedule, to hide from you. It's a fraud. We are going for self-determination. So anyway, so I'll put that down. Now let's now focus on the original issue which we came to talk about. I'm going to play that video again if I can find it. It's just gone wonky just now. I'll get it back 1 second. I know I have it somewhere, but I just want you to have that. It's very important that the information that you're receiving now, that you share. 1 minute, please. Here we are. I think, is it that one? No, it's this one. So you're going to play it again. Now we're going to play it. Now, sorry. So let's play it again. Again, you've heard me talk about the video. So All of this is to, you see, the reason why we're doing this video, why Citizen A, why the platform where we speak truth to power, why we're doing this video, is to wake everybody up. Everything you see in this video, if you can share it with family and friends, go ahead and do so. Do not wait. What I'd like you to do before I wrap it up, I'm going to play that video and wrap it up. Of course, go ahead, subscribe to Citizen AY on YouTube, hit the notification button, give us a thumbs up. Also, we've got membership going on Citizen AY. We are going to be doing a lot of discussions about Citizen AY Constitutional Awareness Action Group. I'll be doing a show about that in due course, and we want members to join us on YouTube. There is a joining membership scheme going on there that would like you to join us. Become a member of Citizen AY. The Constitutional Awareness, Citizen AY Constitutional Awareness Action Group. It's a nod to the action group created by late Obafemi Awolowo. And what we're trying to do is to make sure we are aware of all of this, to bring this to our attention. I'm going to do something about that and actually bring that. You will see that in a minute. So what we're trying to make sure is that we bring this up and really expose this. This guy worked with those Fulanis under the illusion that they will make him a president. They will let him be the president. Now it's now clear to him he will never be president. And they say, oh, I'll just come back home. And he absorbs himself of any of the responsibilities, the impoverishment of our people. Our people have been enslaved in Libya, in Saudi Arabia, in UAE, in all these places. Some of our people are they've been told to open their mouth and somebody would defecate in those countries. And nothing happened to those who are doing it. And that's a result of the actions of the likes of this man. So we want nothing to do with him in our struggle for Yoruba Nation, Biafra Nation, Middle Belt Nation. None of it. So I just want us all to be aware. So let's play this and then I'll wrap it up. Here we go. So all of this stuff is all bravado. He knows the game is up. He knows he's never going to be president of Nigeria. And we said it. And all of those, this is a news flash for all of those aspirants as well. Who thinks they're going to be president of Nigeria? It's all a lie. They already know who they're going to choose. It's all a game. We should go and focus on self-determination. Now is the time. And those politicians, they can stick, all of them should be prepared to pack their bags. They need to pack their bags and go and live in the north. Because we don't want anything to do with them. They should pack their bags. The impoverishment of the people that they've been there watching. It's time they go. When we go our own way, they will go and live in what they call Nigeria in the north, because that's where it's going to be. We are not going to have it in the south. We are going our own way. The oppression, the suppression has gone on long enough. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. Watch this video from the beginning. Listen to the words in there. I have given you evidence that the INEC was created under Promulgation Decree number 24 of 1999. Fact. 1000% fact. I showed it on this video. You cannot dispute it. Make sure you spread the word. Spread the message, this message out to people. And make sure we are, those of us, the Yoruba people, we need to be aware that this man here that's now saying if he goes for a parent and he fails, he will come back home. Where is he coming back home to? The impoverishment that left us in. We need to remind him that he was looking at us whilst we were being impoverished by this same Fulani government that he gave his support. He made himself kingmaker to bring Buhari into power, and Buhari has impoverished us. 4 years, our borders were closed. This man said nothing. 4 years, and now he wants to come back and to be one of us. No. We need to keep him away. He should go and rest. He should go and stay somewhere else. He can stew in his one Nigeria in the north. We don't want any part of this. This is enough. This is injustice. So please, when you get this broadcast, please share, and share. And again, I'm going to reiterate the message about the fact that INEC was created under Promulgation Decree number 24 of 1999. That is a fact that nobody can dispute, and I will continue to bring that to you all. And ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. Please, I urge you all, it's very important. Always subscribe, hit notification button, give us a thumbs up. That way we reach more people. When we do live broadcast, we need to reach more people. Please do not just leave this and just share it. It doesn't take you a second to click the button. It takes less than a second to do what I'm about to show you. Let me show you. Go ahead. You see? Click. 1 second. Less than that. Subscribe. Notification button. Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe. Please, we urge you. Very, very important. And before I go, I want to thank you all very much for watching. But here is one more thing I'd like you to do for me. I need you to really remember that. It's very important. It doesn't take 2 seconds. You can do it. This is what you need to do. Thank you and goodbye.